Hello everyone. In this video I am going to give you the basic idea about ratio. So without wasting any time, let's start. So what is ratio? Ratio is basically comparing two or more quantities. Here I have described two basic characteristics of ratio. The one is the quantities which we are going to compare should have same units. We can compare this to speed of car or numbers of any candies or fruits or some quantities in cake or in some cooking. And the number two is when writing ratio, order matters. So we will describe these 2 points later. Go to the next slide. Here I have given some example. So let's try to find what is ratio by discussing this example. Here the example is saying that a basket have two types of fruits. One is apple and another is orange. In the basket it contains 12 apples and 8 oranges. So we have to find ratio of the number of apples to oranges. Apples to oranges. The ratio is defined by the notation of 2 dot. It is said is to sign. So we have written apple to orange. You have to define apple to orange ratio. So here apple is the first term and orange is the second term. Okay, so we'll write the number of apples in the left side of dot and number of orange corresponding to this position. Okay, apple, here the number of apple, orange, here the number of orange. Okay, so we can write the ratio about this ratio like fraction 12 by 8. Okay, we cannot write this ratio by like this 8 by 12. The first term will be numerator and the second term will be denominator. So we have to simplify this fraction. We will divide the numerator and denominator both by the HCF of these two terms. So here HCF is 4. We will divide by 4. It will give 3 by 2. So our ratio would be 3 by 2. It is our answer. If the question asked us to find the ratio of orange to apple, then the solution would be like this: orange to apple. So we'll write the is to sign here, write the number of oranges corresponding to the position, number of apples corresponding to this position. Okay, then this will give us the fraction 8 by 12. Like the same previous problem, we will divide the both numerator denominator by HCF, which is 4. This will give 2 by 3. So our ratio is 2 by 3. So our second point in the first slide, which says that when writing ratio, order matters. So we proved here that when the order changes, the ratio is automatically changes. We know that 3 by 2 is not same as 2 by 3. So we can say that 3 is to 2 is not same as 2 is to 3. This both is totally different. So if the order is changed, then the answer will also be changed. And if in the question say number of apple is given and the price of orange is given, then we cannot compare these two, or apples and oranges. Here the number of apples is given and number of oranges is given.